double slit mystery is solved by gravitons. This is the central mystery of quantum physics. It's called the double slit experiment. Each quantum particle passes through both slits at the same time as a wave, and wave suddenly collapses on the screen and becomes a particle. That's why the double slit experiment is called a mystery, changing between wave and a particle. Everything is in the sea of gravitons, and these gravitons create waves. Waves are the propagation of gravitational fields. They are not particles as wave-particle duality says. Gravitons are recently verified experimentally. Graviton theory could be the string theory in reality. Here a particle is passing through one of the double slits. Potential barriers are created by gravitons' wave interference. A particle enters one of the potential valley. It is guided by potential barriers. It finally hits the sensor screen, and particles create fringes on the screen. Gravitons are not visible, but let's keep in mind that every experiment is done in the sea of gravitons. Particles are sent on two slits. The particles touch the screen randomly. If each particle is small, fringes will be created on the screen. Imagine light waves or water waves that consist of many particles. A wave is sent on two slits which make it interfere. This results in fringes on the screen. While the single slit does not show the interference pattern, double slit pattern has fringes on the screen. This is the interference pattern of water with two sources of waves. Dark crests are in high potential and bright troughs are in low potential. Each particle moves from one bright spot to another bright spot. Dark spots work as obstacles. Red lines show potential barriers which prevent particles from crossing the wall. The real mystery starts with a quantum object. A quantum is sent on two slits. Notice that quantum is a wave and passes through two slits. The wave suddenly reduces into a particle when touched the screen, and more likely at the positions where the wave was more intense. At the end, one absorbs impacts as for particles and interference fringes as for waves. According to wave-particle duality, an electron passes through both slits at the same time as a wave. The wave will turn into a particle when it hits the screen or a measurement is made. Is wave-particle duality right? Einstein believed there is something wrong with quantum physics. The key to open the mystery is in the vacuum. Waves are created by gravitons. Even if graviton cannot be seen, everything is in the sea of gravitons. Particles move along the path with a local minimum potential, which oscillates and keeps changing. Walls are created by gravitons' wave interference. They guide particles to one of the valley. As a result, fringes appear on the screen. A particle moves along edges from a vertex to vertex while staying mostly between walls. If an observer measures through which slit the wave goes, then the wave reduces and goes through one of the two slits. This creates even bigger mystery. How a particle could know we have a detector and pass through only one slit instead of both slits. Now the interference pattern on the screen is gone. A particle is no longer acting like a wave. The measurement changed the wave interference pattern. As you can see, the potential walls have disappeared. Particles can move more freely or randomly. Paradigm shift is needed in quantum physics. Waves are created by gravitons. Particles interact and move along the potential trough in the sea of gravitons. Gravitons in reality can explain a lot of mysteries of the quantum physics. For instance, the hidden dimensions of string theory, the probabilistic nature in quantum mechanics, and most of all, the theory of everything could be derived from the discovery of gravitons.